Hi friends, welcome back to Pilates with Adrianne. I'm Adrianne and I'm going to take us through our lesson today. This is our day 5 of our Circle and Sunshine series. So we have our magic circle, that Pilates ring that we're going to be working and using through our whole workout, trying to activate our body. This is something easy that we can do at home, as well as a prop we can use in our Pilates studios. So for today, I'm just getting back from a week of camping in the outdoors. My body's a little tight and sore, and so when we're having days where we're not really feeling the mood to work out, we can always do something to really engage that core still and have it be a nice, light, gentle workout. So with our Pilates ring today, we're going to have one of those exercises where we're still working our whole body. We're still going to see all the benefits of Pilates, but it won't feel as intense. It'll be something that when you're having that day, that hard day, this is what you can come to. So magic circle in hand, let's get our Pilates mats down, wearing comfy clothes and our Pilates gripper socks, and get that bottle of water, and we'll go ahead and get started in today's workout. Hi you guys, welcome, and let's go ahead and get started with our workout. We're going to stand facing down our mat, magic circle in hand. Go ahead and grab both of those pads. Looking this direction, I have my left heel planted. My right foot is going to go just so that the toe is pointing, just gently tapping down on that mat. I want my hips squared off to the wall. Arms are going to extend up overhead. If you want, again, just giving those pads a nice squeeze with your hands. We're going to try to keep our arms nice and long as we transition through this movement. It's going to be a reverse lunge. So to reverse, we're going to transfer our weight back. Go ahead and bend at the knee, coming into your foot, into those toes, and we're going to add a little rotation towards our hip. Coming back tall, really working through that glute. We'll come back to a point. We're going to repeat this. When your foot is here tapping the mat, we don't want to really lunge back further. We want to keep our toe nice in that light, gentle position, because really, we're just transferring that weight into our back foot. So arms long again, that weight transfers, my knees both bend. We add in that rotation, nice straight arms. Inhaling as we come back up. Exhale. As we lunge, inhale to come up. Nice, you guys. Let's do 10 on this side. That should be 4. Keep grounded through that heel, through your toes. That's 6. Two more here. And last one. Bring that ring in, walk out your feet. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out the mouth. We're going to stay on the side before we switch to do one more exercise. Go ahead and keep your left foot forward. Right leg is going to extend back. We're in a nice split stance. Both my toes and my heels are pointing in that same direction. In this position, we're going to do some split squats. As we squat, we're going to add a little combination with our arms to follow along. We're going to repeat this little combination that consists of 3 squats for 4 times. Let's try it. So my feet, again, nice and planted, toes and heels are down. We're going to squat, heeling that back heel up. We'll add that chest press. Arms extend long. As we stand back up, keep those arms straight as they come overhead. Squatting again. Circle that head like a halo. And stand, arms extend. Squat one more time as we half circle back forward. And stand tall, draw that ring to the chest. Let's repeat it. Two more times. Really think those glutes are really engaged, doing the work. Great job, you guys. Walk it out. All right, I'm turning to face this direction. We're gonna repeat both of those moves facing this way. Let's go ahead and start this time with our right foot forward. Left toes are back, pointed down on the mat. I'm holding the pads so our magic circle, arms are extended to the sky. Remember, this is a weight transfer. As we keep those arms straight, we're adding that rotation with our upper body and transferring that weight, coming back on our toes, adding that squat. Nice, you guys. Let's go ahead, repeat that here. Think downward, not back. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. You got this. Can you do 5 more here? It's almost like a golfing movement here with our upper body, or a rowing if you're rowing a kayak. We're almost there. Feel that glute burn. Last one. Stand it up. Walk it out. Taking that nice inhale, nice exhale, grabbing that drink if you need it. Okay, right foot steps forward, left foot is back. We have that nice split stance or our split lunges. We're gonna go ahead and start with that ring towards our chest. We have our combination 4 times on this side, using those arms, working those legs. Think knees, bend, coming up on those toes. Ready? We're squatting. Arms stay straight. Overhead. Squat number 2, we halo our head. Come back up. Squat number 3, arms lower and draw to chest. Let's repeat that. Squat. Overhead. Number 2, up tall. Number 3, back front, stand it tall. Ground through that heel, through those toes. One more time on this side, you guys, you got this. Great job. Let's head down to our mat. I am down in high knee. My toes are touching, knees kind of straight. My hips are going to be squared off, but I'm at an angle so you can see a little bit more of my back here. Magic circle. I have the pads in my hand, and I'm going to start with this overhead. We're going to do some thigh stretching through those front of our legs. As we do that, we're going to add an arm circle. So just circle, start with those arms overhead, nice long in the spine. I'm hinging from those knees, keeping that back engaged, straight back. As my arms draw forward, then they're coming down to my thighs, and I'm drawing up, all the way back up to the sky. So making this a nice movement. We're adding that thigh stretch as I'm going back. Those arms are coming down towards those thighs. As I straighten tall, we come back through center, back up to the sky. We're inhaling through our nose, exhaling out that mouth. Staying open through the chest. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Don't let yourself hinge at that waist. We're keeping that nice, straight, long back. Only hinging from the knees. Belly button drawing in towards that spine. Nice, guys. Can we do 5 more here? Last 4. Last 3. For 2. Last 1. And rest. Send your glutes to your heels. And just stretch, maybe taking that nice child's pose. Slowly coming up, we'll come down in a supine position for some bridge work. Before you roll all the way down onto your back, we're going to keep our right foot planted. Bring the pad of your magic circle planted into the mat. Left foot is going to press into that magic circle. You might have to position those glutes a little bit more closer to the ring. And then rolling down. We want to stabilize here, coming to that supine position. Trying to keep nice pressure in that foot. We're going to do a single leg bridge with our left foot on that magic circle. Arms can be long by your sides, or if you want progression, they can extend up towards the sky. Keeping your hips nice and even, nice and level. Let's go ahead, peeling that spine from the tailbone up through that low back, mid back, and upper back, and coming back down in reverse with control. Again, you might have to position yourself a little bit different to make sure you're lengthening through that spine and you're able to use and engage those glutes and hamstrings. We're going to exhale as we lift up, and inhale as we peel over down. Just repeating here at your own pace. Trying to control that tension in your left foot into that magic circle. And arm progression up to the sky. Let's do one more. Pull, can you pulse your foot? Pulsing into that magic circle. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come all the way down and rest. Take your foot off that magic circle. Maybe rock those knees a little side to side. Then before we switch sides, I want you to carefully come up. We're gonna lengthen those legs long. Take a nice spine stretch. Before we do that, magic circle. It's gonna press into your mat. You have those palms on the upper pad. Sitting tall in our spine, we're gonna pulse. Arms press down together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it come up, and we're gonna stretch forward. Really reaching those fingers, keeping that pad, pressing into the mat. Then slowly we'll stack that spine back tall. Let's pulse those hands one more time. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up and let's stretch. Reaching those arms forward. Going as far as you can. And then slowly stacking that spine tall. Let's come back down for our bridge on the other side. Scooping your bottom a little bit closer to the end of the mat. This time our left foot is down. Placing that ring down so our right foot can connect with it. Coming into the pad of our magic circle and carefully lowering your body into our supine position. Now you'll notice when you're using your muscles, they start to get fatigued. And my foot right now, that right foot feels like it's bouncing like crazy on that magic circle. It's okay if it does that. We want to really still use those muscles. We don't want them to tire out just yet. And we're going to add our bridge work on this side of our body. Same thing on this side. The closer your glutes are to that magic circle, the easier this might be. We're gonna make sure our hips are lifting level, belly button's drawing into the spine, and those ribs are gonna stay knitting together. We wanna make sure we're not flaring out this bottom of our rib cage as we expand and contract our lungs. Trying to articulate, peeling that spine one bone at a time. On our exhale, we're peeling to lift, inhale to lower back down. Just repeating here at your own pace. Exhale as you go up. Inhale to come back down. Arm progression if you want it. Glutes, hamstrings are working equally. Can we do 2 more on this side? Last one. Holding, adding those pulses if you can. Don't let your hips drop. Keep that core active. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down and rest. Again, knees can go from side to side. Then grab that magic circle, bring it up to your hands. We're gonna do some more in this supine position. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do some crunches here with our upper body and those arms. You can keep your feet planted to the mat. Knees are gonna be flexed to the sky. My hands are holding onto the pads of my magic circle, and I'm gonna extend those arms up. Go ahead, open those hands. We want to have a little bit of tension, maybe adding some little pulses with our hands. As we do that, keeping that tension there, this is just a crunch. Straight on, we're gonna lift our head, little pulse, and lower down. Just nice little lift, roll over, keeping those arms long and straight. Inhaling through our nose and exhale out and out. You got it, you guys. Can you do 8 more? Feel that belly button draw down towards that spine. Last 6. For 4. Last 2. And 1. Go ahead and lower it down. Let those elbows come out to the side. Maybe roll your wrists. Take that tension off your hands. We'll stretch from side to side. We're going to repeat crunches, but this time we're going to add a little oblique twist motion to that. Still keeping your feet planted to the mat, knees flexed to the sky. Arms are going to extend up, opening those hands out. We're going to first head, neck, and chest lift. As we do, we're coming to that left side, little pulse, lower back down. Right side, little pulse, and down. We're alternating here from side to side, using a little bit more of those side abs. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. Trying to keep those arms nice, long, and straight. Getting movement through our spine. Let's do 6 more here. You got this, you guys. Last 4. Last 2. Rest it down. Bring that magic circle to your chest. Take a nice inhale, nice exhale. One of my favorite things to do from this supine position is an assisted roll-up. So I'm going to go ahead, take my right leg long. We're going to extend the magic circle up to the sky, holding the pad in one or both hands. My left leg is going up. My foot is going into the pad of our magic circle. Before we move on here, guys, take a nice stretch. So really draw down, feel that hamstring stretch. Maybe bend your knee towards your chest. Lengthen a little bit more. Really feeling that flexion. There we go. Nice inhale and exhale. Maybe point and flex through your foot. Okay, when you're ready, I'm going to hold on to this with my left hand. My right hand is coming down towards my mat. And then from the top of our head, we're going to start by tucking our chin towards our chest. Rounding in that spine. Coming up towards our teaser position, really reaching forward. Right heel staying down on the mat. And we're going to roll back down. Nice, you guys. Again, tuck that chin, round Grounding in that spine to come up. Lowering back down. We're going to do 10 of these on this side. This is 4. We're on 5. 5 more to go. Last 3. Holding it here, you guys, if you can. Both hands can hold that magic circle. We're going to challenge ourselves. We're equal on those sits bones. Keep those abs active. I'm going to bend my right knee in and lengthen. Bend in and lengthen. You got it. Use those abs. For 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hook both feet into that magic circle and pull for that stretch. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Let's go ahead and repeat that on the other side. So come to that laying down position. This time my left leg is long. Right leg can come through tabletop to bring that ball of your foot into the pad of that magic circle. And your legs might be super tight, guys. It's okay. Mine are. We really need the stretch today. Take a second and just breathe into it if you need to. Holding on, just with my right hand, left arm is long. We're starting from the top of the head, tucking that chin in, reaching out into that teaser, lowering back down. Nice assisted roll up, you got it, you guys. Let's do 6 more here. Last 4. Remember, left heel staying heavy. We got 2 more. Holding here and bringing both hands to my magic circle, making sure my sits bones are down. We're going to move that left foot. Left leg is going to come in. We're engaging that core and extend. Bend and extend. You got this, you guys. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. We're using those low abs. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thrust it down, hook both feet, and stretch. We're going to go into a little leg pull from our plank position. Bringing that magic circle with us. I want our hands down. As we do, we want to bring that magic circle, and this might be a little tricky to get into, right above the wrists. So in fact, maybe extend those arms out first, right above the wrists, place that magic circle, and plant those hands down. So you're keeping tension here on our magic circle. There we go. We're gonna step our feet out one at a time. Again, we're in that plank position. I'm gonna take my right foot up to the sky and down, rocking forward and back in those heels. Left foot up and down, roll forward and back. Getting that weight transfer. Keeping our hips square to the mat. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. One more on each side. Last one. Go ahead, rest those knees down. Take your child's pose stretch. Cross those legs. Again, stretching here. Maybe using those elbows to press down on your knees. I'm going to turn face down my mat and take a nice figure four stretch here. Pressing ankle over my knee and trying it in. Maybe leaning into it a little bit more if that feels good. Uncross, and we'll switch sides. Stretching through those hips, those glutes. Great job today, you guys. You did it. You can stretch through those arms too if you need to. Maybe roll those wrists. I hope this was a nice recovery class for you. That you got out last week, did something fun for the summer, and that you still felt like you were doing your best, putting in the work with today's workout. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next week. Bye, you guys.